Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm traveling along Spanish Town Road. I just left the 3 miles area and I'm traveling now past the ferry police station. Well, I'm not exactly there yet, it's just to my right. So I am basically in this location and I'm about to get to a point where I can enter the north-south highway. So I wanted to have, oh, there's a ferry police station across there and the Heidel group of schools, etc, etc. Alright, so I wanted to have an idea of where exactly you enter the highway from. Alright, so straight up ahead is the original turn off to Portmore, etc. That's for the original initial highway 2000 turn off of Spanish Town Road. So that's to my far left, maybe behind that bus in that direction there. That's the original turn off to Portmore. Alright, now I'm going towards that original exit before the toll road even came into existence, to Portmore, with a flyover there. So I'm still on Spanish Town Road. Alright, I'm about a kilometer or less from that entry point to the north-south highway. Alright, so that's the original exit, flyover from Portmore. Alright, original Portmore entry exit, stoplight. Alright, so I am proceeding along Spanish Town Road, just about 500 meters from the original Portmore exit entry. And there you have it, the sign showing straight ahead and the right turn to Ocho Rios, Linstead, Caymanas. So I'm going to veer right off Spanish Town Road. Original Spanish Town Road continues in that lane. Alright, I'm veering right and I'm going to make another right. Well, I'm going to stop as I'm getting my amber. Good. So I'm right at that point now. This is originally, so coming straight down is the original Spanish Town Road, which obviously is continuing in that direction. So now I'm entering the north-south highway of Spanish Town Road. There I am, flying under this leg. Alright, there's an exit once you enter to Linstead, well, to Caymanas rather. That's a Caymanas exit. And we fly straight ahead to Ocho Rios and Linstead. Alright, quite a number of flyovers, and of course the toll booth straight up ahead. Not operational at the moment because things are still being sorted to get this booth up and running. Alright, so while you hear my little daughter in the background chirping around, I am rocking through this toll booth. Alright, cameras and all installed to control movement, etc. Nice beautiful layout. Kingston in the distance. Earlier I did a video but it was spoiled somewhere along the line to show you an overshot of Kingston. So here I am heading off to Ocho Rios, 72 kilometer, Linstead 25, Angels 8. So I can also exit from this highway to Angels in 8 kilometers. Alright, so this is officially the leg between Ocho Rios, St. Anne, that's the north coast, and this part of the south coast, which is basically in St. Catherine, Kingston, not exactly on the south as it is on the north in St. Anne, but pretty much in the heart of the bustling and the movement of traffic, especially in the mid-morning sort of activity, rush hour. So technically what this highway has done is to create a situation, boy, where you can actually live in St. Anne, Ocho Rios, parts of St. Mary, maybe even in Trelawney, and actually work in Kingston. You know, it's pretty much about 50-55 minutes drive on the highway between Ocho Rios and that point that you just saw where I entered the highway. Alright, so pretty much I think I've covered for the most part the entries and the exits of this highway, and yeah, pretty much the highway remains even Stevens throughout in terms of the quality and the signage. Well, this one is clearly not as signed out just yet in terms of being decked with all the signs that are going to be necessary just yet. As you can see, we're not really seeing much signs, and if you notice, we just drove through the toll booth. So pretty much they are still in that phase where they are, you know, probably testing the flow and all of that and seeing what is not, so on and so forth. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as I head north from the south along the north-south highway here in Jamaica, the sun is setting in the distance, and you may see a little glow of the beauty of the sunset, and it is at this point that I say to you, so long, and looking forward to having you here in Jamaica. One love, take it easy, peace.